Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Cindy Cool, and this is EverQuest Project 1999, and we're on the green server with our Necro. Actually, I want to turn down the audio. I think it's up a little bit too much. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I think it's up a little bit too high. Let me see if I can, while we're recording, if I can turn it down just a little bit. I'm going to turn it down 10% every time until I think it's good. So another 10% this time, so if it still sounds a little bit too loud, it's going to continue to go down. But anyway, laying here, laying down on the job, dealing with these merchants assisting. I think I've figured it out, but I think I'm just going to talk normally and put it close to my mouth instead of screaming. But yeah, I'm doing something here. I want to show you guys, but not right now. So we're going to go check out a camp. Move it away. I'm going to go check out a camp. I want to show you a camp. Let's let this guy get away real quick. He'll attack me. I don't know if he's off my aggro or not, because he was the one I was messing with. Him and this merchant here. Merchants are still assisting. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Alright, he didn't attack. Okay, okay. Let's hide. Hide. Let's see if that worked. Nope, did not work. Okay, so we may have to feign death again. I'm going to try to hide before he comes back this way. He might stand there for a second, so that's cool. Hide. Nope, still dubious. Still not hidden. Gotta keep trying till we're indifferent. But yeah, I'm going to show you a cool camp today. But we got to go to it. And I'm super loaded on... Okay, we're indifferent. That means we're hidden, so he won't attack us. So I'm going to sit down. And I need to put on gate. So he won't attack us because we are hidden. That's the cool thing about being a dark elf. By the way, I'm level 56, and it's going well. I'm halfway through. Got back everything plus some before my break. You know how I lost some experience before my break? Well, I got it all back plus some, I think, in the last day or two. So we're back on track. I'm definitely going to hit 60 on this guy. I don't care how I do it. I'm definitely going to do it. And I don't know when or how long it's going to take, but it's going to happen. But we're going to gate, sell some stuff, and then I'm going to show you an awesome camp that I can't do anymore, but you can do all the way up until level 55. Once you hit 55, it becomes green, but it's still okay even for a green camp. But let me gate, let me sell, let me do some journeyman boots, and then I'll show you how to get there too. You know, we're in Kalithan right now. I'm gating to Butcher Block, just for reference. I have myself posted up next to the little... I don't know if it's a real Druid Circle or a fake Druid Circle, but there's a merchant that sells there to evil people. I think she sells to everybody. She's like a neutral merchant. And she's not like a shady merchant. She doesn't price gouge you or anything, so... I have myself bound there. That way I can like load up on like swords and stuff to sell until I can barely move. Then I just have to gate, and I can just limp down to her. See, I can barely move. Look, this is me without J boots. I'm barely moving. But then I could do my J boots. That's usually my threshold. When I have to cast J boots just to move, it means I need to sell. Alright, so let's go strut our sexy butt over here to sell. Trying to get 40 videos in this month, and that is going to take this video tonight, or we're not going to hit it. So I had to do a video tonight. But yeah, let's sell real quick. You guys probably don't really care about this. 11 plat per longsword. Pretty nice, huh? But yeah, this is a merchant that if you're evil, you can sell to her. If you're in this area. If you're in the Butcher Block, Greater Fey, you know, if you're in Kedge Keep, you're in, you know, whatchamacallit, killing, guards, high elf guards. I already forgot what that place is called. It's on the tip of my brain. Anyway, let's sell all these long swords. That way we can run to this camp that I keep telling you about. Which I should probably put in the beginning of the video and not like 10 minutes in, but I just wanted to start recording and start talking, so I did. But yeah, I actually found a, it's not a camp per se, but I found a thing to kill every once in a while, like an AFK camp for a necro. And it's not something that is contested, which is my favorite thing ever. I literally hate dealing with other people, like, wanting a camp that I'm on. And that's almost every camp you're going to deal with, so, I love when I find something that other people don't want or care about, and then I just make it my own. And then I never have to worry about anyone wanting it or asking about it or anything. Like, I like making up my own camps. To where I know it'll be open, and I know I can just do it whenever I want, and I know other people don't care about it or want it or anything. Anyway, after you sell to this chick, you can also buy like a jade earring if you want to change your gold into platinum. At least a lot of the times this works. I don't know why sometimes she'll sell out of them and then you can't buy them anymore, and then sometimes she has them, sometimes she doesn't, but if she has these jade earrings, you can just buy them, and you can change your gold into platinum. So you can buy, as long as you have at least 40 gold, then you can buy and turn them into platinum. So 4 plat, buy them for 4 plat, sell them back for 4 plat. Except for when you buy them from her, it uses up your silver, copper, and gold first. That way, when you sell them back, you're getting platinum. That's how you switch over gold, silver, and copper into platinum when you're far away from a bank. Alright, so ready to go show you this camp. Let's J-boot once again. I'm gonna need, what else? I think Dead Man Floating. I probably need that too. Dead Man Floating. Where is it at? Come on now. I can never find it because I don't use it as much as you would think. It's a really good spell and everything. I probably should use it more, but only when I'm traveling, really. And I don't travel a lot. I kind of sit in the same spot a lot in the AFK camp, weird camps. Alright, here we go. We are J-booted and zooted, and we are floating like a dead man. Let's run our butts. And whenever I do dead man floating, I like to angle my camera up and then go to first person and angle my camera up into the sky and then go back. And I feel like I stay higher in the air if I do it like that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like I fall quicker if I don't do that. Not sure if it's true, but I feel like I do. If you go to first person and you angle your view to the as high as you can into the sky, I feel like it makes you stay higher up above the ground with your levitate. Not sure if it's true or not, but it just feels like it. Anyway, so we're going to come from that. Where we're at right now is in Butcher Block, right? If you know where Nizzle is, this is Nizzle's camp. This is where people farm the, people will camp these guards right here. Looks like someone's camping them right now because they're dead. Let's see. Is somebody camping them? I don't see them. I don't see a person either. It's kind of strange. No guards and no person. This is when a person would just steal the camp because they don't see anybody. But obviously somebody's doing something because they're not up. But yeah, there's 2 guards there. People camp right there. But if you know where this is, if you follow this path, you're going to hit a Greater Fade Arc pretty soon. There'll be like another couple little huts along the way, and they're like, and this leads straight to Greater Fey. This leads back towards, the Dwarf City. And this leads towards Dagnar's Cauldron. And that's where we're heading for this awesome camp that's a 2-minute spawn. And you can do all the way until you hit 55. And you can even do it after that if you don't mind killing a green that spawns every 2 minutes. So let's go check it out. I got level 55 on this guy. My buddy Vilescale told me about it a long time ago. And then I told Orant about it. And I think Orant even got like level 54 on this guy. So not a lot of people know about it. The loot's not very good. The area that it's in is not very good. You kind of need levitate to do it the best way. Like if you don't have levitate, you probably are gonna. It's gonna be annoying. Like the island that it's on, there's a wildlife and green wildlife and skeletons and stuff that will attack you every time you sit down, so you can't really meditate. And with it being a 2-minute spawn, um, it's really annoying if you can't meditate for those 2 minutes while you're. It's like bang, 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 you know. And if you can't meditate because the wildlife keeps attacking you, it's kind of annoying. So you kind of need to levitate to even think about doing this camp. And you probably, I'd recommend, I don't know about a pet, but a pet's a good idea. Levitate. There's only certain spots you can stand on the island. And the only reason I'm even telling you about this camp right now is because I don't even go to it anymore. Like, I've learned my lesson, like, not to reveal camps that I'm doing. That's why I'm not going to go tell you exactly what I'm doing right now, because it's going so well. And I want to make sure I hit 57 first, and then I'll let you know. But this is going to be green to me, and not something I would choose to do unless it was the very, like, every other thing was camped. And even if there's a person here right now, I'll just show it to you. We don't have to camp it or anything. But yeah, this is really good. Like, if you want to try to get through 54, you could post up here and probably do it pretty easily. But I don't know what level this guy is. I think he's like 41, 42, something like that. But all I know is he goes green at 55, because that's when he went green to me, and I hit 55 on him. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. If not 55, then it was 56. I can't remember. It might have been 56, actually, that I hit on him. I really can't remember now. It could have been 56, actually. I can't remember now, and I feel so stupid. Like, can't remember. But anyway, either you could come check it out at 55. I feel like that's the last level that you could do this guy at, is probably 55, because once you hit 56, he's definitely green. And maybe not worth it, because he doesn't drop any kind of loot, really. It's terrible loot. And you know, there's people here, not all the time, but a lot of the time. I don't know. When I was here, only like 2 or 3 people bugged me, but I've heard of people like no one bugging them the whole time they were here. Like, I don't know. It's not a super high traffic camp. Not a ton of people know about it, but here it is anyway. We just ran straight from the zone to this middle island in the middle of the water here. So that's where you're going to go, in Dagnor's Cauldron. So let's go to the very tippy top of this island in the middle of the water. You'll see a dwarf here, Conium Darkblade, and I could sell to him if I wanted to. Pretty sure. Yep, see? And that's cool that he's here. You could sell to him here. But everything on this island will attack you if you sit down, so watch out, except for that guy, of course. But there's a dwarf down here. Gundthur Azurin. Gundthur Azurin. Ooh, he's blue to me. No friggin' way. How's he blue? That's crazy. I thought he was green. Honestly. I might have to do this guy. How's he blue? But anyway, if you want to fight this guy, he's a 2-minute spawn, at least the last I heard. I'm not sure. Now that he's blue, I'm kind of like doubting myself. But I like to sit up here on this pillar, because the wildlife won't attack you when you sit down. If you're like on this pillar. Pretty sure. Orant did say that he did go AFK up here one time, and he did come back and he was dead. But he thinks that maybe he got trained, so not sure. Let's check and make sure no one's in the zone. Nobody that could take this guy is here, so I guess it's ours. So I'm just going to squat and dot him, I guess. Dot and squat. See, I'm sitting. Let's see if anything attacks me. Let's get Lich up. We're going to definitely need Lich, because he's going to pop so quickly. Could use a pet, but I don't think I'm going to. I probably need my Mana Stone, actually. Let's get that on. Maybe we'll camp this guy for a little bit. I'll show you how it actually works here. Mana Skin. I was telling you guys about this last time, this Mana Skin. It gives me an extra tick, and it protects me from damage. Let's put that on. Hopefully it's not going on Gundthur. Nah. Your skin gleams with incandescent glow. Now let's put Shield of the Magi on. Hopefully we don't get attacked by wildlife now that I have my Mana Skin on. Okay. Let's do this one. But yeah, you have to either stand on this pillar, which is the one most 99% of the people will stand on. When I first found this place, I was over here on this pillar. But this one, you can actually hit him from here. The other one, you can't. So I like to fight him like this. Like, okay, so let's do Paralyzing Earth. Okay, I just hit him with it. Splurt. One of my longer acting. I should have had my Lich on already. Fail. Ignite Blood. It's just a long acting dot. Bond of Death. This is the one that gives me health as well as hurting him. And then Cessation of Core. My newest dot. Not the best, but good if you have a pet, for sure. And it's another one of those dots that doesn't break root. Now I need my Lich on, that's for sure. Because this spawn, if it's still a 2-minute spawn, it's going to be back before I'm even ready, probably. If you have a pet, you know, really good. If you're a mage like Orant, you can just knock it down with your pet over and over and over. And he has a weapon with a direct damage on it, like a free cast. So he is lucky. He can just fire that off, use his pet, and he can just kill this thing every time he pops. He can just kill it. So I didn't know he was still blue. That's crazy. Because I'm level 56 here. So I don't know. I mean, he's blue. I'll take it. That's for sure. But yeah, let's watch him pop 2 minutes later. Like, he's not even worth looting. You get like 1 plat, maybe dwarven meat, or like a blood of a dwarf, and occasionally he'll drop like a silver amulet. But it's like at maximum like 3 plat, and that's like rarely. Most of the time, 99% of the time, he's gonna drop like 1 plat and like some meat that's worth like 9 silver. So it's better just to not even go down there. Just stay here, be meditating, and wait for the next pop. And maybe even have a pet. I don't know. I might summon a pet to like attack him when he's half mana or something. Maybe I can use like 1 less dot or something, because I could tell you I'm going to have trouble keeping up. I'm not the most mana efficient Necro you've ever met in your life. Wow, we've already been going 17 minutes? That's crazy. Well, let's watch this guy pop a few times. I won't make it super long. But he should pop in 2 minutes. It should be pretty action-packed. But it's going to be it's super exciting because I'm going to be doing like the same thing over and over and over. I'm going to root him. I might like figure out certain dots that I don't need to cast, or ways to save mana or make it happen quicker. I wonder what level this guy is. I know he's green. Indifferent. I probably wouldn't want to kill him anyway, I could sell to him. I think his body disappears when he repops. Is that right? I know that's the case with the other dwarf that I camp. But yeah, if you sit anywhere other than these pillars, then you're going to get attacked by like all the wildlife, whether you're hiding or what. Unless you just want to be invisible, I guess. If you're invisible, I hate how you have to stand to look around. Why can't I just look around in first person? Alright, he's already back. You see that? That was quick, huh? Gunlifler Azurin. Alright, I got 80 mana. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's root him. I wonder how many times in a row I could kill him without, like, how much mana is this going to take to do all my dots? And I probably don't even need all of them, because I know he's almost green, because he was green. Like, let's see. See, he's still blue. That's crazy. I swear he was green. I promise you. There was a patch in between the time I stopped killing him and now. But that's crazy. Why would they make this guy higher level? Alright, so throwing 4 dots on him. Then I'm going to sit my butt down with my mana skin and my Lich and hope to keep up. I used almost 40% of my mana on those dots. So let's hope Let's see if I can keep up. This is not my kind of camp. Like this is just for you guys. Like this is not something that I'm probably gonna like go out of my way to do. It's a really active camp, and that's not the kind of player I am at the moment. I'm more of a AFK, kill something every 20 minutes type of dude, because I got so much to do, so many distractions in real life that I have to go AFK a lot. But you see, he died pretty quick. Like I don't know if I need all this mana or all those dots on him. You know what I mean? I don't know if I need. See, I'm getting attacked. That's weird by two different things. That's stupid. See, that's why you kind of need a pet. Or I probably need to just stand up on the tippy top. That's strange. So now what do I do? Can I even attack these things? So annoying, because I don't even have, like, a weapon. So this is going to screw me up. Well, I hit it with something. So we'll just let that dot do its thing. This would be why I might summon a pet. To deal with stuff like this. But then you got to worry about your pet stealing experience and getting attacked itself, and I don't know. I mean, I might, you know, if this keeps happening, I'll probably get a pet up just to deal with, if this keeps happening, just to deal with the things. Guess I'll just cast dots on them. This is gonna screw me up with the camp, but we'll see. I think maybe if I stand right here on the tippy top, they can't get me. I think that's the difference. Like you can't stand way down. You have to, if you stand on the pillar, make sure to stand on the very top of it. All right, let's see. Is the next guy up yet? Let's try to sit again, see what happens. Wow, a shoal serpent. I think that was already biting me, though. Where are you at, shoal serpent? How come it didn't target him? Come on, where is it? How do I target this thing? Escape. Sit. There it goes. It's trying to poison me. Alright, after I kill this thing, we'll be able to tell. That'd be terrible if I had to stand here and not sit at all. Like, this would not be a camp for me. It's already getting on my nerves. But you see what I mean? Like, when Orant was doing it, he didn't even have to sit down at all. Like, he had his, like, level 54 Earth Pet or something, like, standing down there next to where Gundathur spawns. And then he would use his staff that he would just clicky and get a DD. So, it depends who you are, if this is a good camp or not, you know? You're not going to be doing this as, like, a druid or something, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's try to sit again. Like, I'm on the tippy top, nothing's attacking me at the moment. Let's see if anything attacks me now. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, he's up again. So let's get him, let's knock him down. Let's at least get him dotted up and rooted. Alright, splurt. Ignite blood. Just the only reason I do those two. Splurt, of course, you do first, because it's your best dot. Ignite blood I do second because it's the longest acting. Bond of Death I do third because I want that health coming in case he breaks root, comes charging up here to hit me. And then last but not least, Cessation of Core. Just to have another dot. I'm almost out of mana now, though. And I think they knocked off my mana skin with their stupid idiot. So that's annoying, because those cost... It costs a parry dot, which or like 10 plat or something, or like 20 plat, I don't remember. So that's annoying when wildlife knocks off your mana skin. See, now he's green. What's up with that? So I guess he's a range. Don't attack me, you dumb goblin. I'm on the tippy top. You shouldn't. And we only have 20 mana. 20%. We're losing couple things here. Correspond to death. We lost our J boots. But now I'm curious. Am I going to get attacked if I stay at the very tippy top? So we'll have to do that experiment. Maybe I'll put Mana Skin back on just so we can try to keep up with this camp. I don't get to use it very often anyway. It would just suck to get it knocked off. If I get it knocked off by wildlife again, I'm definitely not putting it back on. But there's a skeleton. That's why you can't just hide. Because the skeletons don't have really any path. Any certain... They kind of do, but they seem to like go all over the island eventually. So if you're sitting somewhere hiding, eventually they're going to see you. And eventually they'll knock you out of your hide. And eventually, you know, so you can't just hide and go AFK or anything. Like, because of the undead on the stupid island. So I can see how Orant might have died. Because you can go long stretches without anything attacking you if you stand on the pillar. But I think you have to stand on like the very tippy top of this pillar if you want nothing to ever attack you. So I just put my Mana Skin back on. And I feel like I haven't had to recast Lich yet. Is that crazy? Maybe I did. Got Dead Man floating. I'm going to have to be careful with that too, because I don't want to fall. But we're not going to mess with it right now. Sometimes I feel like I push the spellbook and it doesn't make me stand. And sometimes it does make me stand. Is that weird? Is he there again already? I can't tell. There's so many bodies down there, I don't know. Plus I'm in... if I can... Can't tell. But as you can see, hey, he was blue twice and green once. I think he just spawned. See, that's going to be too soon. I need to met up to at least 60 before... I feel like at least half. I need at least half mana to fight him. Because it takes me almost 40 to deal with him. And I always want to have at least a little bit just in case something crazy happens. So we'll get up to half and then we'll see. We'll deal with him. We'll fight him. Don't want to make this much longer than 30 minutes, but now that I got attacked and everything, like I want to make sure that you can do this the way I'm saying you can. So you might have to deal with some freaking wildlife. You're just going to have to like adjust your position as needed. Like I said, I did stay on this other pillar for quite a while, and I was able to hide up there. Like the skeleton wouldn't come by, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend going AFK on this island at all, actually. Alright, we got almost 60. So when we're standing, we're good. Let's root. Paralyzing Earth. Still better than Instill for some reason. Splurt. Our big bad Necro dot. Ignite Blood. As you can see, though, he spawned. The main point of this whole video is this dude spawns every 2 minutes. That's the best part. So no matter anything else that I'm saying in this video, the main point to take out of it is this is something you can fight in your 50s that spawns every 2 freaking minutes. Like, you go bring a whole group here just to kill this one guy if you're like level 45 or something, you know? And it would still be good experience because he pops every 2 minutes. Like, why not? I wish I knew about this guy when I was level, like, I don't know, 47, 48. Alright, so I'm sitting on the tippy top, I feel. About as close as I can get. My butt is like right here, so I'm almost on the very tip. If I get attacked now, I'm going to be very irritated. This is the type of thing that would irritate me too. Like not being able to figure out how to not get attacked by the wildlife. And like this very good 2-minute spawn. And then not being able to figure out why, you know, how to not get attacked by this stupid wildlife. Okay, he just died. Okay. Still sitting. I'm still good. I'll see how much mana I can get back in between here. I don't have any clickies that I can cast for no mana. I have to use my mana. I could use my pet, though. I don't have the level. I don't have the monk pet yet. I need to go. I need to get that. Not that it's good or anything. It's just nice to have. Uh, it's. I got the rogue pet and the tank, and they're both. You know, I got them like 5 levels ago at best. So they're kind of getting outdated. I definitely need to get a new pet, but I hear the monk pet's not the best anyway, so wouldn't be much of an upgrade anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not that missing out on that much other than a huge investment like a 5,000 plat pet. All right, let's get our screen so we can click on this guy as soon as he pops. Hopefully we can get to at least back to 60 before he pops. That would be nice. Hopefully between the mana skin and the lich we can do it. Because mana skin does give us an extra mana every tick. Lich gives us whatever it does, like double our mana per tick, I think. All right. So do like, you know, I don't know, 5 more kills just to see if I get attacked again and how I can if I can keep up with mana and everything. If you need to, just use your mana all up and then, sit here and meditate until you get all your mana back, You don't have to kill it every 2 minutes. If somebody comes here, like, you know what I'm saying? Barely anybody comes into this zone as it is. But if you happen, I would just backslash every once in a while and see, hey, is there anybody in the zone that might want this camp? And if so, then, do your thing. Try to kill it as quick as you can. But if anybody comes by, just say, I got it. I'm not killing it every freaking 2 minutes like a crazy psychopath, but I am killing it like every 3 or 4 minutes. So that's where you're going to have to deal with some a-holes sometimes, That's what I fear the most. It's like some jerk coming here and saying, well, you're not killing it every 2 minutes, so, this and that. And that's the type of people I have to deal with all the time, so don't tell me it won't happen, because it does. People are always trying to get my camp, whatever it may be. So that's why I like finding my own thing off the beaten path that I can just sit on and do every 20 minutes or so. That nobody cares about or wants. Like, those are my favorite camps. Stuff like this does not fit in that category. Even though this isn't a well-known one. It's not very well known. It's in a weird zone. And it's not the easiest thing to do because of all the wildlife and whatnot. And it's every 2 minutes. So, I don't know. I need to sit my butt down. See if I can keep up with this camp or not. The other thing I always think about when I'm doing this camp is, like, the amount of time it takes me to kill him. Are people thinking anything about that? Like, is this slow? Or is it fast? Like, does it matter? Like, it's my camp, but if somebody was sitting here watching me, would they be thinking, oh, I could kill him faster than that? He's just wasting the camp. Which he's dying pretty quickly with all my dots on him, because he's pretty much almost a green. He's blue right there, but like I said, sometimes he's green. I feel like I'm killing him pretty fast, but somebody else might think I'm not. Like, they would just stand down there and just clothesline him every 2 minutes. I don't know how good the experience is, but yeah, let's kill him like 3 more times or so, and then we'll be done with this video. I really need to get it uploaded and everything. If I'm gonna have any chance at doing 40 videos this month, we gotta do 2 videos a day starting Friday, which Friday's already over with. So this will have to count for yesterday. My lich ran out. So I have to count for yesterday, and then I'll have to do 2 videos on Saturday, which my live stream tomorrow, 8 a.m. EST. Which right now it's 12:37, just for reference. If I happen to get there a little bit late in the morning, you'll know why. I was doing this video, which is going way longer than I thought it would, by the way. But I got attacked, and I wasn't like on. I wasn't just sitting here ready to go when we started either. All right. So let's see this guy like a couple more times. I just want to make sure I don't get attacked. That way I can tell you for sure. You know, you got to sit on the very tippy top titty top of the tit right here, but you know, you can't go and just sit anywhere you want on this pillar. You really do got to sit on the very tip of the nipple if you don't want to get attacked, because you want to be higher up. The more distance between you and like the other and the wildlife, the better. And he spawns like every literally I don't know if it's every 2 minutes or every 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but it's very quickly, whatever it is. There he is again. And that's the main thing I'm trying to get across here, is just how crazy it is that this guy spawns every 2 minutes, and he's not that hard to kill other than the island that he's on, the weird wildlife situation, and needing to have levitate pretty much to kill him. Just kind of a weird thing to need to have to kill something is levitate. But mages have their rings, necros have their dead man floating, like the two shaman I think have some sort of levitate, right? Like those are the main three classes that would probably be fighting him anyway, right? Did I hit him with everything? Splurt, yep. Alright. He hasn't broken root once. Sit our butts down as quick as possible. Doing okay here, like this might be a good I might actually still do this camp. I did not know that he would be blue still. That is crazy. Look, he's still blue. Oh, you guys can't even see that. Look. Look at that. He's blue. Sorry, I had that too far down. We've killed him however many times, like maybe 10 times max, and he's been green like 3 or 4 times. So he has been blue the majority of the times. And that's a surprise to me. I thought he was going to be green 100% of the time, and here he's only green like 40% of the time. There we go again, gain experience. I'll try to leave the chat up on the screen. Sorry, I didn't know it wasn't not on there. What else isn't on there? See if I can get some more stuff on the screen for you. Let's put this on there. See my buffs. We got Shield of the Magi, Mana Skin, Dead Man Floating, and Lich. Pull this over a little bit for you. You can see my mana, my target. Sorry about that. Thought I had it all. But now we do. Like I said with the audio earlier, like I'm going to keep on tweaking stuff. Even though it should all probably be perfect by now with as many videos as we've done. But, I don't know. I just don't do them often enough, I guess. You guys probably can't even see him down there, can you? He's right here, right off the screen. So if you're... He's right there. See? Sometimes you probably can't even see what I'm killing down there. But you see this rock, this owl rock right here? He spawns right in front of it, like right there. See that dot, like that dead ant down there? That's him. Target him, and he spawns right there every 2 minutes. So I'm glad I looked at my OBS before we ended this, and like I didn't get any of it on video probably. That would have sucked. Is he there again? Kind of looks like he is. I'm gonna have to get him off screen here. Nope, he's not. I don't think he's there yet. I'll try to keep him on screen. It's hard in third person to target him. There he is. You saw him pop, right? Can't target him unless I get him off screen for you guys. Which I could probably do, like, target closest or whatever. There, we got him on target. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna make sure I got this on so you guys can see him. He's down there, right? You see him? And then I go with the root. The splurt. The ignite blood, sorry. Bond of death. And I'm sure some other way Some other, like, way better necro than me will be like, why aren't you using this? Or why aren't you using that? I don't know. This is what I have right now. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm keeping up, though. That's all I know. I thought I wasn't going to be able to, but I am. I'm gaining mana. If you look at it from, you know, I was at 50 after killing him, and now I'm at 50, and, you know, and I'm sitting. So I'm not behind at all. I'm ahead right now, pretty much. Nothing's attacked me in the last 3 or 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say. We'll do one more kill after this. And then maybe we'll go down there and I'll show you like exactly where he spawns. And that'll be it. And you can sell to this other dwarf up here if you want to loot him. I don't recommend looting him just because it's a hassle and you don't want to really stand down there. But I know some people do. Like I said, Orant, my buddy, my duo, he stands down closer to him because he never has to sit because he has a clicky and a pet. So he never has to sit down, so he doesn't have to worry about it. But if you do have to meditate at all, you're going to want to get up here. Sit on the tippy top of this pillar. Nipple. The tip of the nipple. Alright, let's do one more kill. Just to make sure nothing attacks me, nothing goes wrong. Like you just gotta be, you can't be right here. You can't be right here, you know, you can't be here. You gotta be at the very top. The very top, right there. The tip. The reservoir tip is where you gotta be. Let's see if we can get him in on your guys's. But here he is. We're just waiting for him to pop. I've almost got full mana now. 80. That's pretty good. If I start with 80, we'll get knocked down to 40. And hopefully med back up past 80 by the time the one after this next one pops up. Alright, come on. But yeah, the only drawbacks, like I said, is if somebody else comes into the zone, they're hoping that it's open, so they may grief you a little bit. Like if you're not, you know, bang, 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 killing them every 2 minutes, which I seem to be the only person that has trouble with other people. I don't know why. I think people just see my name, and let's see if this one gets me. He's pretty close. I think people just like to grief me, even though I never initiate it, ever. It's always somebody running in, killing something while I'm like 1 minute AFK. It's not like a crazy long amount of time where they actually wait, do a camp check, send me a tell. They can't ever say they did anything to see if I was actually killing it. They just assume I'm not, kill it. And, you know, no one ever goes through any kind of trouble to see if anyone's killing. They just assume. Alright, I can't target him. I think he's up. There he is. Okay, let's stand up. Make sure it's on screen for you guys. Root. Splurt. Because somebody else might come in here and maybe they kill them from a different spot, so they don't even know you're here. Even though they should probably do a backslash and do a camp check and all that, some people don't. And they may not know to stand on the pillar, so they might be down there saying, hey, no one's here, even though there's a couple bodies laying there. They'll just make any excuse for why they stole your kill. And they act like they're, you know, saying something that matters or is right when they should have done a camp check. They should have done more investigation. They should have known if there's a body laying there. Like, people always make me out to be the bad guy in those situations, or like that I'm just complaining or whatever. But, you know, if you come into a zone and there's a highly desired camp, and you just rush into the spawn point and start killing stuff without doing any form of investigation beforehand, that you are wrong. You gotta at least backslash, at least do a camp check, at least look around in the immediate area, look for bodies on the ground, look for things popping. Like, you don't just run in and assume and just start killing stuff. That's not the way this game is played. And it's crazy. I hate talking down on stuff, but I know I'm right, so I don't, yeah. Here he goes again. Okay, we're past the halfway point. And I haven't been attacked since I was sitting on this edge. I haven't been attacked, so this is where you want to sit. All right, so that's all. I'm starting to get tired. I need to do a live stream in the morning at 8 a.m. So let's get up. Let's go check it out where he exactly spawns. Like we're in the middle of this lake. Right down there is Kedge Keep, and across the way somewhere is like Unrest, I think. I don't know where exactly because I've only been there like once. But yeah, he spawns right here, next to this owl stone. You see the bodies? So yeah, right there. We can loot him. I'll show you what he drops. Nothing. 5 gold. But yeah, if you do want to loot him, then you'd come up here. You could sell to this guy. La-di-da. But yeah, that's the 2-minute spawn. And that's how you do it. So like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Perhaps at least one more time before the month's over. I got to do like 7 videos in the last like 4 days, 3 days, whatever it is. So it's gonna be a close one. I'll have to do at least one more EverQuest video if it's gonna happen. So I'll see you guys at least one more time this month, if not 2 more times. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll see you then. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I helped you out. Peace.